What's up, guys? It's Dr. Blue, the Darkest Man, and I'm here with Alpha, DBZ Duo, and the legendary Negro saying, introduce yourself, guys.
Yo, what's up, guys? I'm Alpha.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's Austin.
What's up? It's legendary Negro saying, aka the Black Sun Goku and the creator of the Negro Bomb.
So we are gonna be talking about the improvements for Xenoverse 2 and what will make Xenoverse 2 like a better DBZ game, or if not the best DBZ game. So who wants to start off this? Alpha, you go. You pick a topic for us to start off talking about, Alpha.
Alright, sure. Well, how about customization? Like, for me personally, I want to see different hairstyles, some actual black hairstyles, so we can create, you know, a real black character. Also, I want to have, like, custom clothing options. I want the clothes to have, you know, like attributes to them, because I want to wear, like, whatever I want to. And also, it probably won't happen, but some voice acting, because, like, what they did back in Ultimate Tenkaichi, it was kind of creative how they had, like, your character have its own distinctive voice, which was pretty cool. And
yeah.
Alpha,
you need to take into account that some people don't want it like that. Some people will like it if you have an option, like, do you know, like in some other games that you have like a yes or no,
right?
Or like the option, like whether to like do this, like, or different consequences will happen. Some people will rather want that. So what do you guys think about customization, DBZ Duo and Legendary Negro saying?
Well, me personally, I have 2 or 3 things that I really want to see in the upcoming game. The first thing would be if you could have 3 like, say you pick a Saiyan. You could pick 3 hairstyles, 1 for your Super Saiyan, 1 transformation Super Saiyan 2, and Super Saiyan 3. And I think that would be cool, because whenever you're going to, like, another form of Super Saiyan in the game and you look the same, just gold, it's not that cool. Another thing would be, like, vanity items, like you would see in Terraria, to where you could wear your equipment with the best stats you want, but you could, have, like, on the outside appearance, you could wear this other type of clothes to where you could look a certain way but have the stats of a different kind of armor. I think that would be really cool.
Yeah.
That's actually nice.
That would be cool.
I agree.
That's actually nice. But yeah, I would want, like I said in the last 3 times we tried this, I want to customize our auras, the hair, because we want some actual Negro Saiyans around here. And also, well, actually, we're not even there yet. I want more, I guess you can say, characters, as in like the android race. That is what I want. More races.
I don't think we need more races, because they need to make stuff like more like unique and tailored to like other races, because android race other than Cell is the Earthling, and they should just give more options to the Freezer race if you really want like a android race.
Yeah, because Freezer race has different forms, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, and there's one other thing I wanted to mention. I want to be able to put hair on, like, the other forms, so I could have, like, a big fat Boo with an afro, because that would be, like, my dream character.
Oh yeah, and if you really wanted Android, like Android 19, you can really like get a fat Boo and just make him white. Oh yeah, and there should be a slim Boo. Not all male Boos have to be fat.
Yeah,
you should be able to have like,
right,
a skinny one, or at least transform to like Kid Boo or something.
Yeah, every
cool.
class, every race, you should be able to like customize his weight, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because like when you look at the margin characters, it seems like really limited in terms of like what you can do, because it's all like done in a way that if you make him skinny, he's still gonna be fat. Like even if you put him down to the lowest, he just won't be fatter than like how he could be.
Yeah, whenever you're creating a character, it's like, do you want fat Boo, really fat Boo, obese, fatter Boo? And
It's like medium fat, fat.
Yeah.
Like you got Rick Ross fat, you got Big Show fat.
You want small, you want medium, you got medium. Yeah.
Right.
Or you should be able to put more than one accessory on. You should be able to equip like 3 accessories. I can have a beard, a wig, and a sword.
Yeah. That would be nice to make your character unique, not sit here and everybody have on Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku's wig.
Yeah, and beards.
Yeah.
okay,
Oh yeah, and also you should be able to have what's that? Crap, I just forgot. Oh yeah, change the color of the outfit. So say if I'm wearing Goku's outfit, I can make it like blue or different colors, whatever color I want.
Right.
Whenever I was watching like Lime Styles video and I saw he was fighting someone with the Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan wig, I was like, oh sweet, you can get your custom character into a Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan. Then when I got that wig during the game, a piece of me died.
Damn.
Sucks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, customize the auras will be good as well.
Oh, that would be
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, that's one thing I think they should put in there. Customizable auras, because everybody's flying around with the same auras. Well, unless you're like a Majin or a Namekian, but
And
it's like
I really wish you
like.
could put on,
Nah, go ahead.
I really wish you could put on a couple accessories at the same time, so you could have like.
Yeah, that's what I said.
And, oh, you said that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he just said that.
I was texting my mom.
Tell her I said hey.
Okay.
So Alpha, what do you think about like the whole customization options?
Yeah, I agree with all you guys said. Like, there should be like more diversity between the created characters, and yeah, it would be cool to have like multiple accessories that can be equipped on at once, and also custom auras. Cause like Ultimate Tenkaichi had that, so why can't this game have that?
Oh, it did have that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Ultimate Tenkaichi had quite a lot of things that Xenoverse didn't have.
Yeah, and also I hope like we can also like use our master's fighting styles too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, one more thing. Customize our fighting styles and our throws and the way we
Yeah,
throw
the
our key
throws are all the
blast.
same.
Yeah, like how you like you know how like Bardock has the backflip and then like everybody Majin have the well of course Majin can stretch, but like all those different throws and attacks and back attacks, all of that would be good.
Yeah.
Wait, do you know what would be good as well? If you could what's it? If you could kind of like, oh shit, I forgot. Never mind.
All right, you know what? Let's get into this real quick. I want destruction. There's too many key
Oh, yeah.
blasts and ultimates going around the stage for stuff not to blow up.
Oh yeah,
You like-
oh,
you-
thoughts on that?
well that's
Yeah.
hopefully in the next Xenoverse game, like or the next Dragon Ball
Right on
game,
back.
it'll be next gen console exclusive.
Somebody just joined the Skype.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So like, hopefully like the next DBZ game you can see like better destruction because I've noticed the ground grows back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it does.
basically
Yeah.
you throw a super spirit bomb into the ground, it blows up and then it just regenerates like Cell.
Yeah,
Basically.
I hate the way it's so ugly and nasty.
Yeah, I hope they have,
It's
like,
nasty, it's disgusting.
I want to
Yeah,
see
it is.
Battlefield meets Dragon Ball Xenoverse.
In terms of
Battlefield?
destruction.
Nah, it'll have to
Yeah.
be like on the Unreal Engine then.
Oh, you mean like Battlefield 4 and 3, like those that kind of destruction?
Yeah,
I was thinking about Hardline.
You know, like
yeah,
what
I want that.
Yeah.
I want the ground to stay with a big hole, a big crater in it, not just regenerate like nothing ever happened.
What do you guys
Yeah.
think about like balancing and the combat issues?
Oh my god.
Well, yeah, I want less. Cause I don't feel like I don't mind grinding, but I just feel like grinding to get what you want is a bit too much. Like they need to make it easy to find your mentors and your masters. I make
Yeah.
Toki Toki City a little bit bigger. Oh yeah, and beard types because there's one like if you pick a certain type of chin, you got a beard. It shouldn't be like that. It should be like, oh, if I go into this, it will just be like beard types. Like I can have like a King Vegeta's beard. I love a little bit like different types of style beards. It shouldn't be like I pick a type of chin to get a little goatee on my chin.
Right.
It should be a separate option.
I want it to where it's like instead of masters just popping up randomly, I wish it would just be once you hit this level, you're able to like this guy will be positioned here, and he won't just disappear. Like if I'm waiting 4 hours for Goku to spawn just so I can get like a super Kamehameha or something, that gets really frustrating.
Yeah, it does.
Alpha, what were you saying?
Yeah, hopefully, like in Xenoverse 2, there are going to be some type of stage transition, like how there was in Budokai 3, where you, like, for example, if you did a spirit bomb on Planet Namek, it would become destroyed, and you, like, move to the destroyed Planet Namek to fight on.
Hey, Alpha, do you know the only reason why it was like that? Because they were two separate arenas. So when it did the cutscene, when, like, say, for example, Gohan's doing Kamehameha, yeah, as soon as he fires that blast, yeah, they'll switch the maps to a different map, so it makes it look like everything was actually destroyed when it really wasn't. It was just a different map.
So it would be the same as you just going through one of those Xenoverse portals.
Yeah,
Oh, and
pretty
one
much.
thing-
But
one thing-
Xenoverse is real-time game, so it wouldn't work.
Yeah, one thing Xenoverse needs to do is just be like they need to show which portal you came in of and which portal you came out of, because it's so frustrating to go backwards on accident whenever you're doing like a parallel quest. I
Wait, they
can't.
do that on. They do that on some of
You-
them, but they don't do that on all of them. If
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like some of them will have the arrow when you use that. When you like, do you know how like you can look at like people's moves? Sometimes
Yeah.
they'll have the arrow, and sometimes
You
it
use your
won't.
scouter.
Or
You use your scouter.
yeah.
Oh, you can do
But it
that.
doesn't do that all the time.
Yeah.
But I understand what you mean. It does that sometimes, but not all the time.
I just meant like if it's a portal that you've already activated and used, if it would
Oh.
like turn purple instead of like blue, then you could tell that the other one is the one that I haven't been in.
Guys, we got some special guest, Dr. Love. Introduce yourself. Okay, he's not here. He's here, but he's not here.
Alright.
Anyways,
But-
Dr. Love will introduce himself when he's ready.
But one more thing I think they need to
But,
address. They need to address ranked a lot. Like
Oh,
how
yeah.
everybody rage quits. It makes no sense that I
Wait,
get no BP.
They did intentionally improve that legendary Negro thing, but they haven't like. For some people, they don't get the BP that they deserve. If you know what I mean, they did try to fix that so that if you lose, you still get the right amount of BP that you get.
They need to fix it. If if the other person disconnects, that's a loss. Like it doesn't matter. That's a loss, and you get BP for them just disconnecting. Like it doesn't make any sense that I beat somebody and in the top 10, I'm supposed to be getting like 2,000 BP, and they rage quit at the end, and I get 0, and then I lose against somebody like 100 BP, but like below me, and I lose 400 BP. Doesn't make any sense.
But
also
yeah,
stop
there's a
all the
lot of things
nerfs.
that this game could improve. Hit detection needs to be improved.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus.
Definitely, definitely.
Oh my God.
So what's your guys' thoughts on hit detection?
It's terrible, honestly.
Well, for me, since I like using Key Blast, it's gorgeous. But for melee characters, it's not. For melee characters, it's not so good.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
I agree.
Well, how do you guys feel about like when you play it offline? Do you feel like there should be a difficulty? Because when you think about it, when you get to a certain level, the AI don't improve. They just stay the same.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
their plan of it, but like the game gradually getting harder, and like the difficulty you
Yeah.
get to, it gets harder. It kind of backfired. When you look at it on paper, that sounds like a good idea because like it will automatically get harder for you. But when you actually play the game, it don't automatically get harder. It's just like
It's
terrible.
I felt like
Right.
the beginning of the game was easier than the end game. That final boss was way too easy.
Yes,
Yeah.
that was
Like the fight
that was
with
a joke
Frieza
of a
was
boss.
honestly the hardest part of the game, and it was like really early game.
I don't know what you're talking about. I was struggling against him.
Wait, guess who? Wait, really?
I was struggling against Demigra at first.
Like
No,
the big
I-
shark
I
Demigra.
unlocked the special
Yeah.
ending the first time.
I beat that boss fight and I didn't get hit, and I'm not even good at Xenoverse. Like I kind of suck at Xenoverse.
Yeah, I've gotten a lot better as Xenoverse, but yeah, I was struggling because I guess because my character had like 20 health, 20 key, 20 basic. I was literally just like trying to balance myself up, and I just kept getting
They
wrecked.
should make it on this game that you at least having a balanced build can actually do something because they have. Do you know how like when you create your character, it goes in the option that what do you want it to be? I like it close and personal. Or I like to keep it balanced. When you
Yeah.
think about it, that's pretty much useless to have it like I want to keep it balanced because balanced characters can't stand a chance against people that can like
Not at all.
go up that can actually that are based around a certain style. If you know what I'm saying. If you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
A certain style of fighting.
You can die in like 10 punches if you just put all your stats into like into this basic melee attacks.
Oh yeah, there's one other thing. Do you know how like in the Budokai games, like there's one Goku, yeah, but you can equip like all sorts of moves. Like say if I want to have like Super God Fist plus like do you know like how you have like so many variations of Goku? You should have one
Yeah.
Goku, yeah. You should be able to equip any move like that Goku has, like within all
Yeah.
those Gokus except Super Saiyan God and their other moves because they're like a transformation. So say if I was able to have this Goku will have Super Saiyan 3, Super God Fist, Super Kamehameha and Spirit Bomb and stuff like that, or instant transmission, and I should be able to like put all them stuff together because that will really cure the balancing issues on ranked. Because the reason why ranked is so OP because people can like build their characters any way they want to. If I can actually like get this Goku like because there's a Goku here that has no ultimate, nothing, just gravity. What was it? Full power energy volley attack, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one Goku that has that, and I'm just like, what's the point? You might as well just give me the option to just customize Goku's moveset the way I want it to be.
Yeah, they
I
I
also
wish
don't
need
think
custom
that-
characters weren't allowed for ranked battles, honestly.
no, that's
No, they
all
should have
I
an
was- I
option.
was-
They should have an option.
Yeah,
They should
I
have
was
an
about to get
option.
to that. You should, like,
They
you
should
should
have
have
an
a
option,
separate. You should have a separate rank. You should have one for custom characters and one for original characters.
Super Smash Bros. Does the same thing. Like
Two different leaderboards.
they
like,
don't let you
'cause-
use your custom.
I think like for great characters, yeah, like for actual like the character roster, yeah. I think that would be the more like difficult like rank to win because
Yeah.
like the character roster is more
balanced.
more balanced.
Or they could just
Right.
make created characters like open the world tournament and you can only use created characters in the world tournament against other people.
No, you should still have the option for both because say if I want to be Goku and like the world
Oh,
tournament
yeah,
and
yeah,
stuff like that,
true.
people still get annoyed.
True.
But
Either way, they need to
yeah,
separate
Xenoverse is a good game. I don't know why people are saying it's bad. It's just a game that can be improved. Like obviously there's stuff that you would like to see in the game. Like for
Yeah,
some people that
right.
have their own personal feel. Like training mode is a must for the next game. Why is there no training mode on any fighting game? You could say Xenoverse is not Dragon Ball is not. It doesn't count because it's Dragon Ball game, but still. Dragon Ball games always have a training mode. Even Ultimate Tenkaichi had a training mode. Like, what are they doing? What are they actually doing for this game not to have a training mode? New
Like,
combat
for
system, no
everything-
training mode.
Everything
No
good
time limit.
left something out.
Yes, no time limit
No
as well.
time limit. Have the option for no time limit.
Yeah.
Jesus.
One likes to fight each other in Xenoverse.
Everybody likes to run in Xenoverse.
All the fights are too short. It feels like.
Well, they are kind of short for me when I kill somebody in like
But
5
some people
hits.
they would like do you know how like when you do endless, yeah? Some people like to have the option of like to be able to use different maps because they hate the world tournament map.
Yeah.
But I can kind of see that, but I can kind of see why it's only the world tournament map because that's the smallest map.
That's that. Yeah, it's
You can't
it's
run.
good.
You can't run
it's
as
good.
much.
Yeah, it's good because people love running, and that map is small, so you can't just like go running around mountains and shit. Like, it's
Yeah.
it's good like that.
Especially when people pick Namek and they know it so that they can put you on the
Yeah.
other side so that they can charge up.
Charge up or use all their fighting poses.
Or go to
Yeah.
like space. That
Yeah.
was a really big map.
You're like, I like all these like options to like change my character to actually make it look different. If you know what I mean? Because I've seen people with like similar characters.
Also, more combos. More combos.
No, but I think this game does have like, this game could have more combos, but they did it in a way so that you can create your own combos. If you know what I mean? Like
You open
Yeah.
up.
they give you too much. They give you a lot of freedom with the combos that you make the combos. Because I remember, I think it was Dr. Love telling me that no, he tweeted saying, "Oh, someone did like a combo with like I can't remember what it was. It was some weird combo sort of. I can't remember what it was, but he said like some weird combo thing that he said he's never seen before in his life about what's that Nappa move when he lifts up his two fingers?
Giant Storm.
Giant Storm,
Yeah.
yeah. He said someone did a combo and then they comboed into that. It's more of like combos is more down to your moveset. It's just that everyone has the moveset because they're the same moveset because everyone wants to use the OP builds as much as they
Right.
can.
Everybody wants to use the strongest moves. Well, there's the point. You're gonna want the strongest moves, but they shouldn't nerf moves that aren't even that strong, like Super Electric Strike, for example. Like
You
that
just go
move
up
is
and down.
useless now. Yeah, it's useless now.
No, Super Electric Strike still hits. It's just
It,
useless.
I mean,
if you run close
it
up
hits
to them.
it hits in 3v3s and 2v2s, but does not hit in 1v1s. I like literally posted.
Yeah,
a
it
video
does. It does.
yesterday.
Do you know when you run up to them? Yeah.
Yeah,
When you run
yeah,
up
like
to them, it cancels out. But if you don't run up to them, it will still hit you.
yeah, I always run up to them basically, and won't hit me. I just sit there and just stand there and look at them.
But it's good that they took in visibility frames away from most moves. So pretty much you can break a guard for every move now.
They messed up Super Ghost Kamikaze. I really
Because
think
they
that
took
should
away
have had.
the invincibility frame for that.
Yeah, like they're basically making a lot of moves useless now in 1v1s because it's like Symphonic Destruction. That's kind of useless now because literally
Because it took away the Symphonic Destruction was only good for invincibility frame because you
Yeah,
couldn't break
yeah.
the guard.
That
And it
is
would get you
just
from
only good for
behind
that.
somehow.
Now
Now
literally-
you can break.
Yeah, now you can break the
Now
guard
you can break
so
the guard.
fast.
Now it's pretty much useless.
What other moves did they nerf? I forgot what they nerfed Maiden Blast.
They
for some
nerfed them
reason.
Death Ball because Death Ball will actually follow you and it will sit on you and you can. Do you know when it hits you, yeah, and it just starts going down like it will
Yeah.
it will just like. Then
Like
you
a-
can do one after that. They
Like
nerfed,
like a Crusher Ball, basically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they nerfed
They also-
because once someone hits you in that, they can continually hit you with that.
Just like
And
somebody
spam it.
nerf. Didn't they nerf
They nerfed
Maiden Blast too?
Milky Cannon because Milky Cannon blew up twice.
They
And it was
nerfed-
only meant to blow up once.
Well, of course that's gonna be nerfed. It's meant to blow up once, but they also nerfed Maiden Blast and what was that other move? Gravity Impact.
No, the only problem about gravity impact is how far it knocks you back.
Yeah,
you shouldn't
I don't-
be able to knock. You shouldn't be knocked back that far. You should only be knocked
Yeah.
back a little bit.
Like
Yeah.
that move was my favorite move, and it got nerfed, and now it's like useless because like anybody can just punch
Because
you out
that and
of it.
special beam cannon worked hand in hand. Because if you have 100 like key blasts, special beam cannon
Yeah.
when it hits you, yeah, man, you better protect them cheeks because it's gonna hurt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was doing one-on-one matches with like CPUs, and I was fighting Boo. And if you go Super Saiyan 2, you can 2-hit him with a special beam cannon.
Yeah, basically.
Like it's too OP in terms
Well-
of when you put them together.
Especially if you have like, I'll make you a fine demon that what's it called?
I mean, the Ziso.
It makes it even more powerful.
Well, then again, like Abe Blicky, you ever saw my video where I posted the Innocence Cannon, Giant
Yeah.
Storm combo? That
Yeah.
does more damage. That does more damage than Special Beam Cannon Gravity Impact. But it's harder to
Well,
do.
nobody
So I
knows
guess.
about them moves. That's why.
Yeah, nobody
Because
thinks about those
people are so
combos.
hell bent to use the same moves. Like say if Ramsdale makes a build, everyone will use it.
If Rhinestyle makes a build, well, basically anything, everybody will be in ranked or endless battle using it.
I remember I saw loads of Team Whis.
Yeah. Celza, Team Whis.
Yeah,
I saw
so
all of
Team Whis.
those.
The Kaioken build.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That build was
Sometimes,
actually flawed.
sometimes I just think like, what's the point in having custom characters when everyone just plays with the same build? You know,
Right.
People
there's so many
complain that
moves
there's not
that
enough
no one
options.
uses.
Yeah, that's why we need more options with moves, more moves, more moves, more moves. Because everybody uses the same moves, and then you nerf other moves, and everybody goes back. It's even like a even smaller.
No,
like-
but
Yeah, go ahead.
no, but the thing about it is, when you nerf a move, yeah, this is what happens. This is what happens in Xenoverse. When you nerf a move, you unlock a new broken move. Every
Yeah,
time
yeah,
they nerf a
basically.
move, a new broken move gets born.
I mean, you
They
can do
nerfed
it.
much.
Super Electro Strike. People realized Symphonic Destruction.
Super Electric Strike wasn't even broken though. That's how
No,
I feel
but
about it.
this is back in the time when no one knew how to dodge it.
Yeah, like literally, I used to get wrecked by it.
No, the
But-
first
but-
time I was like, "What is this move?" I would try and run. It would just follow
Yeah,
you.
seriously, yeah. But seriously.
Yeah, no, what's
even-
his name? Vargo made that video that it's so easy to dodge.
Yeah, basically.
Then after
And,
that, and around that time they nerfed it.
Spirit Ball, like everybody using Spirit Ball. What else? I forgot what else they were using. Using a whole bunch of this. Everybody had the same moves
I got
on.
another thing to say. Do you feel that Vegeta's Super Gallic gun should not be blockable? Because when you power it up, yeah, because you know how long it takes to charge. Like Dr. Love
It
said,
takes a long time.
it shouldn't be blockable. It takes a long time to charge up, yeah. So it shouldn't be blockable, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like literally, I don't even charge it up. What I do is I let them get close to me, and when I do it, it stuns them and they can't run away. So you should try that out. It stuns them, and when they try to run, it hits them because of the messed up hit detection.
Oh yeah, and they should have I would like for them to have like more like. I like them to have like movie characters, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Or
non-canon
you know
and
like
canon.
the what ifs, yeah. You know how like
Yeah.
you see like what's his name like Nappa as a great ape, yeah. You should be able
Yeah.
to fight them what ifs, like them scenarios that actually happen, and still be able to change it because as long as Nappa dies, as long as Vegeta's tail gets cut off, it's still pretty much everything's gonna be the same. You should be able to fight that if you know what I mean. You know how like you see all these scenarios that happen, you should be able to fight the scenarios and alter it like that, not like go like how it's meant to be and make sure it stays that
Yeah.
way. You know what
Like
I mean?
in
Yeah,
Raging
basi-
Blast,
basically they need more game modes too. Basically,
in
that's
Raging
what we're
Blast,
saying.
they had the what if things, and they're pretty much the same as Parallel Quest, except for they had like actual cutscenes that kind of played out like a little bit of story. But the what if.
Oh yeah, another thing, they should have opening cutscenes. Do you know how like in like
Yeah.
Budokai 3, they would go like, do you know how like on Xenoverse, only one person says it, both people should say it, and when you defeat them, instead of them just floating around in the air, you should actually have an end cutscene when you defeated them.
Yeah,
Yeah, little
That'll
stuff
be
like that
cool.
would make the game a lot better.
it would be cool.
It's all about the little things, basically.
Yeah,
and they
that's
have like
yes.
little descriptions you can read, but it's not the same as if it's like playing out in front of you. And stuff like that I actually like a lot.
Yeah.
Is that it? Anything else to add?
Is there anything else, guys? Anything you can think of?
I'm thinking.
So it was the end of the video.
Who wants to end it?
I'll end it. I'll go for it.
Yeah.
So, guys, make sure you check out all these guys' channels and vice versa. And yeah, it's time for me to wrap up the video. So, please comment and subscribe. I know I say this all the time, but at the end of the day, I'm just saying. Please leave a like, rate, and enjoy this video. And yeah, catch you next one, guys.
I love you, Blip.
Bye.
Later, everyone.
Peace out.